Hello, everybody. I'm Rabe Elias Alhurani. I'm a resident at West Suburb Medical Center in Oak Park, Illinois. On behalf of my colleagues and the supervisor of this clinical vintage presentation, doctors Slasritis and Spiceman, it's my pleasure and privilege to present this case to all of you. Let us start. A 57-year-old man presented to the emergency department with 1 week of diffuse abdominal pain, distension, and constipation. He mentioned that he had a one prayer episode that resolved spontaneously. He drinks 20 hours of beers daily. Upon examination in the ED, his abdomen was tremendously distended, and they thought that he had a tense ascites, so he was admitted for paracentesis. On the next morning, while in the interventional radiology, the ultrasound revealed no ascites, so the patient was urgently taken for an abdominal CT scan that showed sigmoid valvulus with obstruction, as you could see in the imaging. So GI was consulted and emergent sigmoidoscopy for detorsion and decompression of the valvulus was done. Urgent surgery was needed, but was delayed because of profound hypokalemia. On the day of admission, which was the day of the presentation, his potassium was 4.2. Then on the following day, his potassium was 2.4. Then the patient started to receive potassium chloride riders, where he received numerous 4E milliequivalent without any correction. He received a total of 320 milliequivalent of potassium over a 3-day period, but the potassium remained at 2.4. So after reviewing the literature, the hospitalist contacted the surgeon and advised him to proceed with the surgery, stating that the hypokalemia won't correct without surgery. The surgical procedure was performed, which was an open sigmoid colon resection with Hartmann procedure, which involved resection of the rectosigmoid colon with the closure of the anorectal stump and formation of an end colostomy. The potassium level then corrected to normal on the third post-operative day after having received a total of 560 milliequivalent of potassium. As all of us know, in the USA, sigmoid valvulus represent fewer than 10% of the cases of intestinal obstruction. Valvulus usually occurs when a loop of intestine twists around itself in the mesentery that support it, causing a bowel obstruction. Said the most common sites of valvulus are the sigmoid colon and cecum. The first case reported of hypokalemia with sigmoid valvulus was in 1966 by Forward. Then after that, recent study did not found hypokalemia in most cases of valvulus, but instead noticed that patients with prolonged duration valvulus were having hypokalemia, and they attributed that to renal tubules function. In conclusion, when you have prolonged sigmoid valvulus, you have to think that the hypokalemia will be occurring and that will be associated with unexplained death. So you have to proceed with the surgery. As the title said, Lyte with a twist, which means electrolyte imbalance can occur with a prolonged sigmoid valvulus. Thank you for your time and your attention, and have a wonderful day and stay healthy and safe.